Hey everybody, Spectacular, the Silverstacular is here, just holding my gold because if you don't hold it, you don't own it, right? Listen, what about this company right here, US Gold Mining, who I talked about very recently, right? And I know a lot of you guys, you say whatever you say about some of these, videos that have these companies in there that are mining for gold. Listen, you cannot deny the fact that this company has been on fire in the gold space. Cannot. It has a lot going for it. This is the company, if you recall, that just in, let's see, April 25th had its IPO, or its initial public offering. So US Gold Mining Inc., right there, April 25th at $9. It's been on a tear. Look at this. Look at this. It came up to, where was it, 1611 at a high. And this is, probably because gold has been doing so well lately. And even recently, gold's been coming down, slightly because people are having a little bit more faith now that there's not a bank closure every single week. But, they've been having a little bit more faith in the economy, which I think is a mistake. You and I both see what's going on out there. And now with all this, debt ceiling talk and everything, and just everything that's been going on, with inflation and all the stuff overseas going on, and all the countries talking about how, they can get off of the dollar standard. I mean, there's just so much going in a positive direction for gold, and it's going to take a real foot up the rear end for people to go, wow, yeah, I do need to get involved in gold. But look at this. Even though gold's been coming down, the company has been doing so well compared to its, initial public offering there. It's up almost $5 from then. Actually, more than $5 from its initial public offering. That's awesome. So U.S. Gold Mining Inc. has been doing very well. Again, just a reminder, it had that Whistler project over in Alaska, which is great when you have one of these companies that are, mining. You definitely want them to be, a U.S. company. So, if you are a U.S. investor, that is, as a U.S. investor, I don't have to worry about things that might happen over in Canada or might happen in South America or overseas somewhere else. It's like I know what's going on in America, so I have a little bit more knowledge of kind of the rules and regulations that they're probably facing. But anyways, yeah, they had that Whistler project in Alaska, and they're the ones that have the, it's about 9.5 million total ounces of gold between equivalent and inferred. And that's just crazy. I mean, if you or I had that much gold in our stack, think about it this way. You'd have multiple billions of dollars worth of gold in your stack. Billions with a B. It's a crazy amount. And, they got cash ready to go to start the drilling process and start getting that stuff out of there. And this is a company right now that, it's doing well because gold came up, of course. So you're seeing that it came out with the IPO at just the perfect time. It has a lot going for it with all that gold in the ground ready to go. Now, when two things happen, right? When this company starts drilling and actually producing that gold from the ground into their hand, remember how great it is to hold our gold, right? That's what I'm doing here. It feels good to have gold actually in our hand, and it makes a lot of sense when it's actually in our hand. Same thing for this company. Once that gold actually gets into their hands, and or the price of gold continues to go up because of the doubt and the fear that's going on worldwide, U.S. Gold Mining Inc. Once again is going to just feel really good about themselves. I mean, does it make any sense for them not to be doing well? It's a crazy, interesting position that they got right now with all that gold in that Whistler project in Alaska. And it's just, the sky's potentially the limit for this kind of company. This is one of those things, I seen it. I was like, this is crazy. This is awesome. I want to, just talk about it. But do your own research. If you want to check out the link down below this video, we'll lead you to their website. Also, I'll have their ticker symbol, which if you want to get involved in it, is USGO, and that's on the NASDAQ. So any stock exchange that you're likely to go to is going to be able to, help you get to this stock right here. But again, US Gold Mining Inc., NASDAQ has it listed under USGO, the ticker symbol. And I think it's awesome. I think personally myself, I think it's one of those really nice companies that has a lot of potential. And I think the company itself is really, really happy with the way they've been going so far too. The demand for the company during their IPO and the direction that the future could possibly hold for this company seems really strong. So check out their website, do your own research, like I said, down in the description below, because, you know, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that sees potential. I think it's cool, man. 100% ownership in that Whistler project too. So it's not like they have to share that gold that's in that land, which I think it's like 57,000 acres. Okay, 53,700 acres is the property. Huge, massive. Just selling that property right there would probably land a lot of money these days, you know what I mean, with property going the way it is. But 100% ownership in that company, so they have 100% ownership of all this crazy amount of gold, 9.5 million between equivalent and inferred, and just crazy. Anyways, you know, I don't know. I mean, I've showed you what I see. I can't do much else. I've showed you this twice now. I just wanted to bring it up again, how well they've been doing. It's like I said, they get right here. Started out at $9.04 just last month on their IPO, right? Just last month, $9.04. And today, after gold's been coming down a little bit, over $5 up right here. Actually, it's right there. $5.96, almost $6 in the positive from where it started out. That's awesome. So again, look for two things. Look for this company right here to start getting that gold out of the ground, and look for gold to come up due to more doubt that's going on out there. I don't see gold returning back to the $1,200 range or the $1,300, $1,400 range. I think that's a time gone by. Even just when you think about inflation, how everything has gone up in price, it doesn't make sense to have gold come down with inflation the way it is. Doubt on the U.S. dollar, debt ceiling talks, and I mean, even if they say, hey, we're going to raise the debt ceiling, which I personally think it's going to happen. That's probably what's going to happen. They're just going to, yeah, at the last minute, we came to an agreement, we're good. But at some point, people have to see that all this debt and all this, we're not paying our bills basically as a government, is not good no matter which government you're under. I mean, it's ridiculous. Anyways, U.S. Gold Mining Inc., check them out if you got the time. Link down in the description to both their stock ticker symbol, which is USGO on the NASDAQ again. And also, I'm going to have their website down below too, so you can check it out. Do your own research, of course. I always recommend that. I got to go for now. Appreciate you for watching. Spegtacular is out.